Welcome to Tweet of the Week. I am honored to be joined today by one of our amazing FCPS students. This is Joseph, who is a second grader at Ballinger Creek Elementary School. Joseph, thank you so much for coming in to join me today. And Joseph's principal, Megan Stein, wanted to brag about him a little bit because of an assignment that they did in class where they had to talk about their dream. And I'm going to let this amazing second grade student tell you about his dream, and I think you will see why Principal Stein was so proud of him.
My dream is to end world hunger. I can help by collecting food from the grocery store that they throw away because the food does not look right, and give it to people and families that need it. I have a dream for people to be nice to each other and be treated the way they want to be treated.
So Joseph, can you tell me a little bit about the assignment that your teacher asked you to do?
About Martin Luther King Jr.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to know what our dream was. And what my dream was to end world hunger.
And so that's an amazing dream. And Joseph, why is ending world hunger so important to you?
Because people out there that don't have food.
And when you feel hungry, it's not a good feeling, is it? No. What happens to you when you get hungry, Joseph? Do you get sad or do you get a little grumpy?
Sometimes it's hard for me to think.
Hard to think. Very good. And so you understand that if people are hungry, they're not going to do well in school. It's going to be hard for them to do work and the things they need to do for their families. So that is a wonderful, caring thing to want to help end world hunger. You said that your teacher was doing a lesson with you on Martin Luther King. And what do you remember about Dr. King from that lesson? What did she share with you?
He was a leader.
Mm-hmm. And did he have a speech where he talked about a dream that he had? And so I'm guessing that she was saying to you, second grade students, here's a person that we know who was a great leader, who had a dream of what he wanted to achieve and he worked hard to do it. And therefore said to her students, as a leader in our community, what is something that you would like to do? And I am very, very impressed that you thought about helping other people as being a way to achieve a dream. So I am not surprised that Principal Stein put that out on Twitter for others. And in fact, one of the things she said was, we're going to make the future better when we have students like Joseph who are going to be true leaders in helping others. Are there other things that you see happen at Ballinger Creek Elementary School that help other people, Joseph?
I see food at the door for people to get.
Very good. I'm very, very proud of you and what you want to do for our future. Can I ask you, what's the best thing about second grade?
Yeah.
What is the best thing about being in second grade, Joseph?
I guess at school.
And so virtual school for you, what's fun about virtual school? What have you really liked?
Tons ones. We add up numbers.
You've been learning tens and ones.
Hundreds, tens, ones.
Hundreds, tens, and ones. And you know what? Math was always one of my favorite subjects. So the fact that you picked math, whew, you're at the top of my list right now, Joseph. So you like doing math in school. And when you're doing it on the computer, do you still have manipulatives that you can work with at home?
You mean type? Type with?
You can type on the keyboard. Do
Yeah.
you have the cubes to help you put those numbers together and on a little mat? I'm dating myself, maybe.
I don't think that much. I
No?
don't think.
So when you're doing hundreds, tens, and ones, you're doing it all up here, all in your head?
Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. So a second grader who loves math, who's been doing an awesome job in virtual, and who has a dream that's going to help humanity by ending world hunger. There is a lot to be impressed with, Joseph, and I am so grateful that you came today to be on Tweet of the Week. Is there anything you want to say to your classmates or your teachers before we sign off?
Hi.
All right. Do you want to tell them to keep working hard, because we still have a lot of school left this year, and we need everybody doing their best, right? All right. So thank you, Joseph, for joining me. Thank you, Principal Stein, for tweeting about our future leaders who are showing their compassion and care for people all over the world. And thank you, Dr. King, for inspiring our students to think about their dreams and the things they can do to help others. I hope you will join us next time for Tweet of the Week.